Okay, hello people in YouTube land. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video. This is just a quick response to the gruesome twosome interpretation of how they felt of Bleach 404 to 407. I agree with them that that whole thing was just a wasted effort of just useless crap. Why create filler if it's not going to actually have any poignant meaning to the whole series? Series Negima by Ken Akamatsu, even though it's got a couple of perverse antics here and there, and that's being kind, it's still a great series, and I believe they did one or maybe two filler arcs, and they were actually kind of relative to the story. One of the filler arcs was talking about Negi's mother and her relationship to his father, so it gave you a little bit of background as to what happened before Negi's father disappeared. So as far as the Dark arc or Hime arc is concerned, I don't think it's going to be a good idea. I mean, as I said in the comment that I posted to the video, she doesn't seem at all like a type to actually be useful to any situation besides healing. She might be able to attack, but most of her abilities really concerns defense and healing, so at this standpoint it's an all-out war, and it really seems stupid to have one of the few medics on the battlefield where she can get her ass kicked really bad. The voice actor, like I mentioned in the comment, I mean, she's good for making the character seem like the typical damsel in distress. I mean, Hinata and Orihime, they're similar in a lot of ways. They're kind of shy about the way they do things. They differ because Orihime seems a little ditzy, but actually has some good qualities behind it. And Hinata is just struggling with her own identity, so all in all, we all know kind of why they're in these series to begin with. It's the same reason why Atsumaru Rangiku is in it, just for pure fanservice. Like I said in Negima, that's pretty much the whole series outlined right there. But lately it's been getting seriously good because of all the fighting. Even though the last chapter was kind of anticlimactic. As far as anime games are concerned, most of them are crap, and they are an insult to the anime or manga they're trying to represent. There are a few that are good, like recently I got Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3. It was pretty good, and finally we get to hear what the voice actor for Minato Namikaze is, so I guess that's a plus. Obito is played by Vic Mignogna, or however you want to pronounce it, at least that's what it sounds like. I was playing the game and it sounds a lot like Edward Elric, so that's why I think Vic did the whistle for that, which doesn't seem highly unlikely. One other gem I found for anime games was Kenka Bancho, which is a game based off the Congo Bancho series, which is basically just a school delinquent beating each other up. It's fun because it's kind of like GTA, and it's like free roam. You get to beat people up, customize your sort of moves and whatnot. You can even go around dressed in a banana suit. beating the shit out of people, which is kind of funny. As far as I'm concerned, Bleach wasn't that big of a series for me. I really can't stand when they do filler arcs, especially when it comes to like things like Naruto and things like that. Full Metal Alchemist has ended. I finally read the last ever chapter of Full Metal Alchemist manga, and it was pretty amazing. I mean, the way it did what he did to save Alphonse. So, that's an example of an anime / manga series that they did right. It was completely fantastic throughout the whole series. They had some good plot points, and they didn't bore you to death with damn filler arcs. And you didn't just sit there just drilling yourself, waiting for it to end. And when they came out with the end, it was very good. The first anime's end, that was very good. And right now, I'm enjoying Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. As for the movie that came out, it really did. It didn't seem like just one of those crappy anime movies that they do just to continue the series and make more money with it. I mean, a case in example of them just want to milk the cash cow would be the Dragon Ball Z movie. Not very good, or good at all. With the Full Metal Alchemist movie, something to Shambhala. Oh, Conqueror of Shambhala. It was very good. I mean, it takes place right after Ed sacrifices himself to bring back Alphonse, and it gives you a little hint into what's going on the other side of the game, and how everything plays out. So, as far as that's concerned, it's very hard to find a good anime / manga that works both ways. Alphen Lead or Lied, however you want to pronounce it. I've mispronounced it 700,000 times. It was very good. The manga was very good. The action was very good. And a little bit sad. One of the saddest I've seen. So, I mean, that blew me away. And it's the reason why I started getting into anime and manga. So, a little tired. Apart from anything else, I really don't like it when they come out with crappy tie-in games. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist games were crappy. I mean, really crappy. Why bother making a game? Other than that, as far as, like, back to the whole Bleach thing, as far as,